In today's video, we're going to be comparing the new Nest Cam battery to the popular Ring stick-up cam. These are both 1080p cameras. We're going to be comparing them in today's video, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So I posted on my Instagram asking which camera you wanted compared to the Nest Cam battery. And most of you voted for Eufy, which you can check that video up above if you guys want to check that out. But I thought another popular brand would be Ring. So we're going to compare these two together because these are both 1080p cameras. Now the big difference with these cameras right here is that the new Nest camera comes with a lot of features free and you don't have to have a subscription for it. So I'm talking things like smart notifications. You're going to get person detection, package detection, animal vehicle detection. That's all going to be free with this camera. You also get 3 free hours of cloud storage with this camera. Personally, I don't think that's enough. 12 or 24 would be ideal for a camera like this. But with Ring, you actually don't get any of those features unless you are subscribed. You can't save any recordings. You really can't do much other than view live view unless you pay their $3 a month for this camera. Now, if you have multiple cameras, you can pay up to $10 a month, and that'll include all cameras that you have with Ring. So it's a pretty good deal. 10 bucks a month, include all cameras if you have a bunch. With Nest right here, it's going to be $6 a month, so double the price for one camera, but that $6 includes all cameras. So you can get as many of these cameras as you want, and that is going to only be $6 a month. Now, Nest also has a plan where you can pay $12 a month. That'll include all cameras, and that's going to give you 10 days of 24/7 recording, which is huge. That is a huge feature right there, because a big problem with these event-based cameras is that sometimes they don't pick up something. Sometimes something will happen, or maybe it's just out of reach. Maybe it's 30 feet away, where these cameras are about 20-25 feet of range, and your camera didn't turn it on and it didn't record. With 24/7 recording, it's recording all the time. So you can always go back and take a look. You're gonna get 10 days for $12 a month, all cameras with Nest. So I love that feature right there. Talking about these cameras, I did individual videos. If you guys wanna check those out, you can check out the individual videos. If you wanna know more, let's take a look at the demos comparing these two cameras next to each other. All right, so here is the test. Both cameras are right next to each other. They're about 6 feet up. Just to give a good angle of what we're looking at over here at the gate and everything. You see what the colors should look like from what I got on the phone right here. But here is both cameras right next to each other. Now let's go ahead and test them out. All right, I'm testing out the Ring and the Nest camera. We obviously got a daytime shot out here, doing an audio and video test comparing these two cameras together. Got the Ring on this side, we've got the Nest on this side. I'm gonna back up. I'm about 6 feet away right now. We'll back up and do an audio test to see how well you can hear me. I'm about 15 feet right here. Back up a little bit more. I'm about 20-25 feet all the way back here. But this is what it sounds like from that distance. Next up, we're going to be doing a shot in the evening, showing you guys what these cameras are capable of. And then we're also going to be doing a night shot to show you what these look like, even though they have no spotlight on them. All right, so here's what the cameras look like during the evening time. About 5-6 feet away from the cameras, we're going to back all the way up. Prime Video's here. Let's see what they delivered. Well, looks like Amazon here to deliver some more packages, but these are what the cameras look like during the evening time. Now let's take a look at what these cameras look like at night. All right, taking a look at Ring's night vision. So this is what it looks like from about 6 feet away. Let me back up to about 25 feet, show you guys what it looks like. So that's about 25-30 feet all the way back there. This is with the Ring stick-up cam. All right, this is the night vision with the Nest camera. This is me about 6-7 feet away from the camera right now. Let's back up and take a look at it. All right, that is what the night vision looks like with the Nest cam. All right, so I'm actually pretty surprised with the results that we got from both of these cameras. I thought that obviously the color was better with Nest. It's a brand new camera. It just came out. The color is amazing on it. I feel like they do turn up the saturation a little bit. So if you look at the day shots, and just compare the skies. We can see that the sky is more blue, it's more vibrant. Looking at the grass, the same thing with the grass. Nest just does a better job with coloring on their cameras. Ring seemed a little bit faded with their coloring, but overall it wasn't that bad. If we take a look at the image quality though, Nest is by far better than Ring. Just the clarity that you're gonna get, the attention to detail or the detail that you're getting from that image, much better than Ring's. If we go ahead and take a look at the evening shot, I'm kind of getting the same thing. I'm getting the same thing where Ring isn't that much worse. Nest, yes, is better, but it's only a little bit better when it comes to like coloring. Ring doesn't seem too faded out. But when we take a look at the detail, you are really going to start noticing how much better Nest is. Now, keep in mind, these are both 1080p cameras, and these cameras do not have spotlights built into them. And if you guys have seen any of my other videos, you will know I am all about the spotlights for night shots. These cameras do not have those. But when we take a look at the night shots, Ring blows Nest away. When I start walking back far with the Nest camera and I get back to that gate, you can't really see me anymore. You can't see any detail. I don't really know what's going on. If there was something going on that far away, somebody was sneaking around my house, I wouldn't really be able to get much detail from the Nest camera. Where Ring, on the other hand, Ring has something that I think they're calling it colored night vision. And all I've noticed that it really does is that it brings out some yellows. So any light that it detects, it kind of turns it yellow. But overall, you're not really getting any color out of the night vision. But I was able to see much farther at that gate. So I've got to say, between these two cameras, taking a look at the comparison between the two, because of the night vision, and I'll also mention even just the app. You have to use the Google Home app and get the camera integrated into that. You're then going to check your video history, which is going to be kind of confusing and hard to do. There's not a ton of options, where I think Ring's probably got one of the best apps out there for monitoring your system. So with Ring having one of the best apps and the best night vision out of these two cameras, I can forgive the quality loss in the day shots, because overall I'm looking at an overall view of the camera. Which one do I think is better? And surprisingly, I'm gonna have to go with Ring on this one. It's just a much more well-rounded system. Even though Google did a great job and their camera quality is amazing during the daytime, it lacks the night, as I've said before, and the app isn't very good at all. I really miss that they got rid of the Nest app. The Nest app was a good app. Anyway, that is my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you like what you saw from Ring? Do you like what you saw from Nest? Let me know in the comments below. If you have one of these cameras, let me know your thoughts on it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And if you were looking to purchase one, which one would you pick up? Also, I did a review of the Nest Cam battery versus the Eufy Cam. If you guys want to check that out, I will link it above. If this video is helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next video.